Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Nozz Watches Plunderer. Oh boy. So, second episode, here we go. So, in our first episode, we got like the general idea about the counts, and we got our girl, whose name I've already forgotten. She was looking for a guy with a star, and the guy she thought was a star, oh no, he's a rapist! Oh no! And it turns out that the guy who actually had the star is also a rapist, but also he's super strong. Oh boy, like I'm not gonna lie, I got some misgivings about this anime. Like this could be good. It could also be really bad. And I don't know, man. I'm hoping they do it good. I'm hoping they don't fuck it up, but oh man, we had some almost Arifureta level shit before, Chief. Oh boy, like you know, like you ever just see something like that and you're just like, that makes me have the bad feels. But I guess we're not gonna find out unless we bounce in here and see what's going on, huh? So let's get in here and see what's going on in 3, 2, 1, and go. Kadokawa. Oh boy, like I don't know, like this is one of those shows where it's like I don't know what's up. It's making me fucking nervous. The Waste War! Oh god! Why the fuck is there Gamera? But why turtles though? Why the turtles in Now, I'm pretty sure the guys that stomp on skulls, I'm pretty sure those would be the bad guys, Chief. I don't know about that. See, I feel like eventually you'd run out of space for tally marks if you were carving every death, every murder you did. Like, if every kill you got, you put like a little tally mark, eventually you'll run out of space. And if you're crossing out the number and putting a new one on, eventually you're gonna run out of space even faster, so I don't know, man. I feel like maybe that part of the myth might be exaggerated. I don't know, man. Oh boy, okay. Like, fucking, what's her fucking name again? I've already forgotten what her goddamn name is. I'm really bad at names with shit like that. Oh man, he's sad. The weird rapist man's sad. Oh jeez. He's had something happen to make him sad. Oh boy. Like, thing is, I don't even know what I would have wanted. You know, like this guy was supposed to be like this big ace, right? Honestly, I don't know, cause like you know what this feels like? This feels like Inuyasha, except like. And bear in mind, I don't like Inuyasha that much, but like this feels like Inuyasha, but instead of making him a dog, they made him a horrible rapist man. You know, it's like it's weird. Just like when the mask's on, the rape happens. When the mask is off, he's suddenly a chivalrous anime hero boy. You know, like I mean, he's clearly magic, Chief. Oh, it's Hina. That's her name. Surprised they didn't just fucking stab each other. Anime swordsman unsheaths his sword and resheaths it. Bad guy. Like that fucking meme going on. Oh man, he's so fast we can't even see him. It saves us animation. He's literally standing right behind you. You just can't see him because he's so fast. God fucking Christ. Hey, I'm walking here. The fucking movement of his pendulous balls. Like, just fucking. Oh my god. So if you kill someone, do you get to take their count, or is it only through this duel thing? I'm wondering. Oh, someone's doing a crime again. So she knew the whole time. Okay, understandable. She knew the whole time and she was treating him like garbage. Amazing. Chief, his footsteps fucking blew holes in your fucking walls. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, this man just got beat up by a fucking light power walk. And he's still going for it. So what is the deal with the negative 999? Like, did he... Like, did he transfer his count to his sword or something? Like... Okay, please explain, please. Yo! So he's been rejected by women. Negative 999 times. Well, so the girls in this thing just enjoy the weird rapist shit? Or is he actively just trying to raise his count by being a creepy rapist? Or is the negatives just like every, or does it, so if he gets rejected by one more, will it go up to like negative 1,000? Like how do negative counts work? That's weird. Please murder that man. Kill him dead. Bitch, are you for real? Man's not got a fucking scratch on him. Fucking dude hasn't even been touched. Have you not been paying attention? Holy dicks! Oh my god, Chief. And that man is now a red mist. A fine red mist. Decorating the entire area. Jesus. The fact that he just got a fucking black eye, that's... Also betting the hands aren't going to be anywhere near as rapey for him, huh? Fucking Jesus. All of it. See... See, that's... See, that's kind of... that gives me some Arifureta shit, man. Like, the guy is like, he's on the ground and just like, alright, yeah, now just plop that off. With her, it's like, rape time, Chief, in we go. Time to pry them legs open. Oh, God, She's gonna wait for the eclipse to use her Bailet. She'll join the God Hand. And she'll fucking take over all the world through the mark of sacrifice. Fucking damn, son. Oh man, he's an asshole. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. He's a prick. It means he's a god being. Oh boy. Yeah, of course the ace is going to have a higher count than you, which means he's going to just... Yeah. Your mom's a fucking stupid idiot, Chief. Seriously, this man's personality changes every 5 seconds. I just... God. It's just Inuyasha. That's all this is. This is Inuyasha again. God damn it. Angry red-clad sword boy. Fucking bees an asshole. That's what we got. And now he has the Bailet. She's very upset. She's very much not Daijobu. She's having a very non-Daijobu time. Uh... Watch, he'll show back up with his mask on and just be like the same weird rapey dude we saw at the start. God damn, there's something inside the doll, for fuck's sake, isn't there? There's something inside the doll. Licht is just gonna be one of those characters that... Licht is gonna be one of those characters that fucking just speaks in riddles, isn't he? Yep. Alright. He's gonna be one of those. Awesome. He's gonna be the serious anime sword boy who does dumb shit and has a weird dumb gimmick. And then when the time comes, he's gonna be a fucking edge boy. So Licht taking the ballot means that now the military is upset at him instead of her, and he can literally just butcher them all if he feels like it. It's amazing that she walked around for 5 years and didn't pick up anything from context clues of the world she's living in. But I mean, hey, it works from a narrative perspective to give us perspective. You know, and like just get information given to us. Cause she was walking like from like such a young fucking age. She's so tiny. God damn. She's using the staff as scale. Like fuck me, my dude. She's so fucking small. How did she live so long? How did she not get just fucking grabbed by some fucking slaver or something? Like holy dicks. Like how did she get new clothes also? Like if she knows so little about the world, then it's very clear that she doesn't have much in the way of interaction with people of the world, right? Which means it's very unlikely that she got a job. So where did she get the money to buy new clothes? Dead. She fall over. Damn, she fucking really hitting him with the liar. God damn. Fucking hitting him with that. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, okay, so it is. So whenever girls reject him, it does go up. Okay, cool. Jesus. Negative 1,000. Okay, so what's this guy's deal? Yeah, the eclipse isn't for another 50 years. I won't get a chance to use it. It's fun. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, who's your real commanding officer? Who's this Akatsuki shit? What's this Akatsuki shit now, Chief? Come on. Who's your boss? Stop being a nerd. Who's your boss? Where's Pain? Oh, fuck, he's got a fucking Bluetooth headset. What is the technology level of this world? Holy shit. What is the technology level? Just pulling out a fucking Bluetooth headphone. Man's like 300 plus years. Like, holy shit. Alright. Okay, so. Oh. So this show, I feel like it's gonna be one of those. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be one of those shows that is either gonna be real good or real bad, depending on who you are, you know? Some people gonna love it, some people gonna hate it. I don't know where I am right now. Like, okay, so. So that fight scene was really good. Like, like you very much had this sensation that Licht just absolutely outclassed that man to a ridiculous fucking level, right? Um, like he was beating him up by fucking walking, like I said at the time, I was like, oh man, they didn't draw him so they could save on animation, haha. But it is actually a really good like meter stick tool kind of thing. Like Licht is moving so fast that the average person can't even fucking see him. Like that's a good like little indicator right there. Fucking the fact that his very footsteps are causing earthquakes, like when he was going for it, and then of course like the big bombing run, like it was just about the right length. It wasn't too fast that we didn't. Oh. And he's back to it, huh? So like, it wasn't overly long, and it was good. It didn't drag out either. So like that was a perfect length for a fight scene on that. Um other than that, the entry, like the fact that the lady, the big booby lady, is explaining, like, to the guys, like, hey, what's going on over there? She's like, oh yeah, no, Licht's an ace. He's just really fast. He generally, like, like she's given him like a general idea of what's going on, but also gives us a general idea of what he can do, which is good. Um, him basically tricking the military into thinking that he had the ballot so that she'd be safe. That's really cool too. I like that. That is a good gimmick, and there is a bit to it that I'm not a giant fan of. Um, him avoiding her, I imagine to probably keep her safe, is kind of neat as well, and it is actually a really endearing character trait that he's willing to basically throw away, like, the false life he's had just to keep himself safe for all this time just to protect her. That's really cool, and it very much feels like he doesn't want to do it, but it's for her own good, and I like that. That's actually really cool. What I don't like, though, I don't like Lick's personality, in that he seems to have 7 of them. Like, I really am not a big fan of that. You have edgy anime sword boy. You know, just basic fucking Inuyasha shit. You have pervert. You have romantic. You have fucking, fucking neuron sociopath. Just going down the list. Like, it seems like every 5 seconds he changes what his personality is, and maybe he's doing it on purpose to try and be like, oh man, nobody can keep me pinned down, or maybe he's got the Dane Bramage. I mean, maybe his masks, each mask represents a personality. I don't fucking know, but it's kind of annoying, especially when, you know, like, the pervert one is so over the top and weird that it makes you cringe, Chief. Like, it is just, it is cringe, like 100%. It is that is the least Keck thing I've ever seen. It is at maximum cringe, and just I don't like it, man. I don't like it, and I don't want to say that you can't like it, but I mean, if you like it, I mean, bro, you just posted cringe. Come on now, bro, you just posted cringe. Come on now. Oh boy, like, you know, it's just one of those things. I'm not a big fan of characters who are like that. I mean, like I said before, Master Roshi just barely fucking teeters on the border of what's acceptable and not cringe. Because at least Master Roshi, he's not the main fucking character, you know? Master Roshi is a side character who, like, at least in Z, is honestly not all that strong, and he doesn't even get to fight. And then in Super, he gets to fight, but he's still woefully, like, underwhelming compared to, like, Goku and Piccolo and all that. So fucking that's fine on that. I'm also not a giant fan of how really rapey the camera is. Like, I think I mentioned that before. Like, but like, we have like a direct comparison now. Like, the fucking asshole with the star sticker, when he lost his count, hand just comes up. All right, got you, Chief. When the hands come up for her, and it's like 2 hands. For her, it's like fucking 6 hands, and they fucking bind her legs and pry her thighs apart. And I get it, her count is on the inside of her thigh. But I mean, they sent 6 fucking hands after her ahead of time, you know? It's like, like, the creator of this made hentai doujins, man. Like, there's no other explanation for it. Guy made hentai doujins. That's the only fucking explanation. Cause oh boy, indeed. Yeah. So I think, I mean, I don't mind this show. Like, it's not super great. And I think I need to watch a few more episodes to figure out whether I actually like it or not. But it's definitely got some identity problems, in that the cinematography a lot of times wants to be a fucking hentai, and I just don't like the fact the protagonist is the deuteragonist is basically fucking schizophrenic. I don't like that, but but I like the narrative. I like the world. I like the idea of the counts and all that. It's literally like a meta thing, and the fact that fucking Licht feels so, like, Licht just feels like so fucking so weird. I don't like the way he acts. It's not. I don't even know how to describe it. It is not conducive to good storytelling, you know? Like, you can have your edgy anime swordsman, you can have your pervert, you can have, like, guy who's willing to sacrifice his happiness and freedom for the sake of another. You can have a hero. But the thing is, there's a reason why most people have those be 3 different characters, you know what I mean? Like, you can have an edgy swordsman with heroic traits. You can have a hero who occasionally is a little bit of a pervert. You can have a pervert that maybe has some heroic moments here and there. But you can't be all of those. You can't be all of those all the way through, Chief. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, okay, fucking... Oh god, my brain's not working. Okay, so... You know, I'm just gonna go with Naofumi, because fuck it. So Naofumi in Sword Hero, right? He is a little bit of an edgy boy for the most part in the first few episodes of that show, right? But he's also a hero, right? He's also like a hero in name only, you know, the shield hero, ha 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 ha. But he doesn't want to be a hero because he's kind of like, man, fuck all these people. But deep down inside, even as he's going, fuck all these people, like, they ruined my life, I'm gonna just get mine and be done with it, fuck them. Yet, when he's dealing with Raftalia and Philo and people in the external villages that didn't fuck his dick over, he has small moments of heroism. Of course, he immediately tries to bury those by saying, fuck you, pay me, but, you know, like, that's his thing. He's a little bit of an edgy boy. He's an edgy boy with a little bit of hero sprinkled in. And then as the story goes, that balance changes. He gets more heroic and less edgy. You know, like, he's still a little edgy by the end of the first season, but he's still majority hero. And that's his progression. But, like, he's not hero and edgy. He is hero down here, edgy up here. You know, and then... And halfway through the first season, like, he is equal, but it's like half and half, you know, and then it just quickly, you know, changes place and stuff. Like, that's kind of how you go. Like, if you're picking an archetype, like you use an archetype to determine how your character will be built, right? So if you think about it, so like if you think like an archetype is kind of like the foundation for a house, right? You're like, okay, I want to build a townhouse. Well, you use a foundation that's set up for a townhouse. And then what you build after that into that townhouse, that's what you put in, but it will still be a townhouse, and you can't make it a fucking mansion on a townhouse foundation. That's just not gonna fucking work. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do with Lick. They're giving him like fucking 6 different fucking foundations, and as a result, like, the house is not built properly on any of them. But we're only 2 episodes in, so maybe that'll change, and maybe they pull it off. Maybe it'll be like, oh yeah, no, all that shit was just an act. Maybe he's just pervert all the way through. At which case, fuck. I hate that when that's on a protagonist. God damn it. But I think that's really all I have to say, so let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, everybody. Whether you like this, you dislike it, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely possible. Oh boy. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description and on the end card, along with the list of all the good boys and goyles and in-betweens that keep this shit running and working, because, oh boy. Majority of the shit I get for the channel is funded almost entirely through Patreon, so thank you, oh boy. Anyway, everybody, as always, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly, all become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around the road.